Extreme talent.
The storm brings frequent anomalies, and also more development and field missions. Sadly, combat is not my thing. Luckily, data analysis is. Here, I'll walk you through the abilities of every arcanist. Please, Miss, Other X. Beep. Work mode activated. Okay. Liang Yue, a Vigils cadet from the East, and an outstanding Arcane Affairs officer. She's a fan of Detective CO7 and an admirer of characters who fight for justice. In fact, she had a childhood of rigorous and relentless training. It is said that the last Feng Xiangshi entrusted the Liang family with the Qiandao beast, Jiangliang, shouldering them with the mission of safeguarding the land. As an inheritor of this ancient bloodline, Liang Yue can summon Jiangliang to banish evil and fulfill her dream of upholding justice. But while her aspiration is to bring criminals to justice, she never forgets to look out for the small things in life. At Insight 1, when Jiangliang is present, Liang Yue gains Justice Talon or Peace Talon according to the incantation she casts. Once a certain number of Talon have been accumulated, Jiangliang makes an attack with differing effects according to the proportion of Justice Talon to Peace Talon. Though Jiangliang won't show up until she casts her ultimate ritual, there's still no need to worry. At Insight 3, she gains a certain amount of Moxie upon entering battle. Liang's ultimate, Call of Thunder number 0305, summons Jiangliang to battle, dealing reality damage to all enemies and granting all allies immunity for a certain number of rounds, protecting them from stats down, negative status, and control. When Jiangliang is present, all incantations gain additional effects according to the incantation's location in the spell dock. The right side of the spell dock is the red zone. Casting incantations in the red zone accumulates Justice Talon. Incantations in the red zone are upgraded by 1 star when cast. The left side of the spell dock is the blue zone. Casting incantations in the blue zone accumulates Peace Talon. Buff or debuff incantations in the blue zone last 1 more round when cast. Casting incantations in the crossover zone accumulates Balance Talon. And the incantations gain the effect of both Justice Talon and Peace Talon when cast. Reaching the Talon threshold triggers Jiangliang's extra action, dealing a large amount of reality damage to all enemies. Jiangliang's attack gains different buffs according to the proportion of Justice Talon to Peace Talon. If there are more Justice Talon, its attack gains increased critical rate and critical damage based on the number of Justice Talon. Excess critical rate is converted to critical damage. If both are even, Liang Yue gains Swift Resolve, increasing her damage dealt and reducing the Talon threshold required to trigger Jiangliang's attack. If there are more Peace Talon, Jiangliang's attack inflicts poison and burn based on the number of Peace Talon, and the damage dealt is increased according to the number of stacks of poison and burn on the enemy. Besides this, Jiangliang's attack grants all allies Guardian's Resolve, equal to the total number of Talon, reducing damage taken. When the ultimate ends, Jiangliang disappears, all Talon are cleared, and Liang Yue's Swift Resolve is converted into Guardian's Resolve. Banish Evil deals heavy reality damage to 1 target. The higher star the incantation, the higher the penetration rate. After attacking, the duration of Guardian's Resolve extends by 1 round for all allies. When Jiangliang is present, actively casting this incantation gains an extra Justice Talon. Liang Yue casts Bless Life, granting 1 selected target Guardian's Blessing, giving them a damage bonus and damage taken reduction. Repeated casts will stack its duration. When allies with Guardian Blessing attack or are attacked, Liang Yue casts Banish Evil as an extra action. This consumes Guardian's Blessing, reducing its duration. When Jiangliang is present, actively casting Bless Life gains an extra Peace Talon. So, she can summon a big cat to help her whenever she wants. How convenient. Actually, I already did summon a helper, but I still feel like something's missing. Dissatisfaction understood. System upgrade complete.
您好，我已针对强梁进行了全面学习，并以此更新到了全新系统。现在，我不管在语言还是形象上，都已 更接近于您理想中的助手强梁。
Sorry? I didn't understand a word of that.
Invalid feedback. I have satisfied your request. It is your responsibility to deal with all side effects yourself.
你好，过年好，吃了吗您？Guess I've got to get to work on an automatic translation tool.